Asian kitchens are full of natural flavor boosters like uh, it, and honestly, it might just be our superpower for staying young. You can see it, they age differently. Asians are known worldwide to age well. When someone tells an Asian that they look younger than they actually are, we tend to credit the Asian gene. But what causes this perception, or even truth? Many factors come to play, maybe even the geography or humidity of Asian countries. But for this video, we'll look at the lifestyle habits Asians practice that can lead to healthy aging. But first, if you're new here, hello, I'm Ciara. I'm a certified nutritionist from the Philippines, and I look at nutrition habits from around the world, what we can learn from them, and hopefully help make health and wellness feel simple, doable, and enjoyable. If that sounds good to you, please feel free to subscribe to this channel and stick around. So Asia has more than 40 countries, making it the largest and most diverse continent in the world. So as expected, there are many distinct cultures going on around here. I'll be sharing 3 main lifestyle habits that most Asians share, especially Filipinos. These don't apply to all Asians, since we're just looking at this from a broader lens. But these healthy aging habits are very much rooted in Asian culture, so they come as second nature to a lot of us. They're also very low cost, effective, and easy to apply wherever you are in the world. The first one is what truly differentiates Asians from Americans, Europeans, and Australians. And that's conscious sun protection. While some Americans and Europeans are actively sunbathing and tanning, a lot of Asians tend to shy away from the sun. In the beach, at least here in the Philippines, you'll see Chinese or Korean tourists fully covered, wearing big hats and long sleeves despite the hot weather. A large part of it is actually a cultural vanity thing. Honestly, all skin colors are beautiful as long as they're healthy, and we should be embracing diversity, but we all know how cultures can be divided. Many Americans and Europeans prefer to look tan and bronzy and glowy, while many Asians try to keep their skin tone on the lighter side, or if they have naturally darker skin, to keep it protected. Again, I'm just generalizing here. This doesn't pertain to all Asians, Americans, and Europeans. And while the sun has a ton of benefits like vitamin D and natural energy, too much exposure to it can accelerate skin aging, dark spots, and wrinkles. So sunscreen is a huge part of Asian culture, especially in the Philippines. Being a tropical country, the Philippines has intense year-round UV exposure. So while many of us enjoy the beach, running, playing golf, being outdoors, daily sunscreen is a must, face and body, even on cloudy days, and even when we're just indoors near windows. There's a conscious effort to protect ourselves from the sun, and that's one of the most powerful habits for healthy aging. Those who naturally avoid direct sun tend to age with fewer wrinkles and firmer, more even skin. For daily use, the ideal sunscreen would be a lightweight, broad-spectrum type with SPF 30 to 50. On the plus side, people around the world are more cautious about UV damage and increasingly aware that sunscreen is literally the #1 skincare product to use. So the sooner you make sunscreen a daily habit every morning, the sooner you can slow down skin aging. The second lifestyle factor is all about food, specifically the Asian way of cooking and eating. Asian cuisine is so flavorful and diverse. You get layers of umami, sour, sweet, salty, spicy, fragrant in different dishes and experiences. But aside from tasting amazing, the way Asian food is prepared is actually aligned with healthy aging. What makes Asian food so flavorful is that it's cooked with a lot of local spices and herbs. Asian kitchens are full of natural flavor boosters like ginger, turmeric, garlic, lemongrass, scallions, and chili. Many of these are known to have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties and be good for the gut. Ginger and garlic support digestion and circulation. Turmeric is known for curcumin, a compound that may protect against age-related diseases. So even before the term superfoods became a trend, Asians were cooking with them, every day. Aside from local spices and herbs, Asians have a lot of warm, broth-based meals. If you grew up in a Filipino household, you probably had sabaw almost every day. Dishes like tinola, munggo, sinigang are deeply nourishing and often cooked with local vegetables like malunggay, sayote, sitaw, and ginger. These warm, soupy meals are hydrating, gentle on digestion, easy on the teeth, and packed with nutrients from both the veggies and the broth. Soups are especially helpful for older adults who need softer textures and more hydration without extra sugar or fat. And aside from spices, herbs, and soups, another common cooking practice in Southeast Asia, especially the Philippines, Thailand, and Indonesia, is coconut-based cooking. Filipinos love cooking with coconut milk, and some of the tastiest examples come from the Bicol region. Dishes like laing, pinangat, and Bicol Express are rich, flavorful, and made with coconut milk or gata, along with local spices. Coconut milk contains lauric acid, a type of fat shown to have antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties, which may help support immune health as we age. It also adds satiety and richness, so people feel more satisfied with less processed food and added sugar. These dishes often include native greens like taro leaves and aromatics like chili and ginger, which are rich in antioxidants and gut-friendly compounds. Traditionally, Bicol Express uses fatty pork, but you can make it lighter with string beans, tofu, or fish. Same flavor, less saturated fat. Of course, as always, the health benefits of these ingredients would still depend on how these dishes are made. Too much salt or fatty meat cuts can cancel out the good stuff, so it's all about balance. But overall, the Asian way of cooking, rooted in natural ingredients, herbs and spices, and comforting textures, is a science-backed way to nourish the body gently and consistently through every stage of life. Now, this third lifestyle habit might be a little more uniquely Filipino than other Asian habits, and honestly, it might just be our superpower for staying young. And that's laughing. Filipinos have this incredible ability to find humor in every situation. A random meme, a witty one-liner, an Instagram reel that's shared to all the groups. There's always something to smile about, even in tough times. Sometimes it's to escape from the real world, but most of the time, it's grounded in our resilience, social support, and community. Laughter is more than just good vibes. It's science-backed self-care. Laughing reduces stress hormones, boosts immunity, improves blood flow, and releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that act like nature's antidepressants. It strengthens emotional resilience, which is huge for aging well, especially when life brings illness, loss, or big changes. Humor is baked into daily Filipino life, from kwentuhan with neighbors, kulitan at work, to teasing your parents at the dinner table. And honestly, this joy can be contagious and beneficial if you let it be. A cheerful outlook can help prevent loneliness, depression, and even cognitive decline. And when you look at our lolos and lolas who can still laugh easily, tell stories, dance at fiestas, and belt out songs on a random Tuesday, you can see it. They age differently. They're not just physically active, their spirits are alive. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about what you eat and how much you exercise, it's your joyful energy, your ability to stay connected, to laugh through the chaos, that helps keep you truly young. So these widely Asian or Filipino habits, conscious sun protection, cooking with superfood ingredients, and laughing every day, are great ways to slow down aging. If you found this interesting, you might also enjoy my video on how Koreans eat for healthy and glowing skin, which I'll leave up here. And as always, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to this channel for simple and realistic nutrition, wellness, and motivation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.